Hi everyone, welcome back to Ellie Pop's Bespoke YouTube channel. Today I am going to be showing you some of my templates that I use. I get asked quite a lot, where do you get your templates from, what are your templates called? So I'm going to show you what I've got. These are the only ones that I use. Obviously there's lots more out there, but these are ones that I have got. So first of all, I'm going to show you these three. These are the biggest ones I've got. And you can see I've made a bow up for each one there. Now I do use these templates a lot, so they are used. So let me show you. This one here is probably the biggest one I've got. Now to measure the templates, we go by what the finished result is, which is what the tail part is. So this one is approximately 4.5 inches. This one here is almost 5 inches, just short of 5 inches. And this one here is 5.5 inches. So this one, 5-inch bow, as you can see, most of the bows that I make are with this yellow template. I'll talk about that in a second. So most of the bows I make are this size. That's 4 inches. I find that they're quite nice for all types of hair, all types of ages. They make a nice size bow. Not too big, not too small. But this one, 5.5 inches. When you just want something a little bit bigger, I've only put a small clip on this because I'd run out, but it's for my daughter, so it's fine. I'd usually put a 75mm clip on this 5.5 inch bow. Now this one came from Rosie's Crafts shop and is called the Leona Bow. So the biggest middle part there, that part and that one. So that's to do the large bow. Now this is one of the Dottie's bow supplies templates. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because it's done on clear plastic, but this is, it doesn't come with the top layer, it is just the one sort of piece, this one loop and the base. Now this one is more of a point on the ends, whereas these ones are more rounded. You can see these are rounded off on the edges. So this one is the Dottie, the large Dottie. This comes in a starter kit. You can also buy them on their own, but in the starter kit you get 3 sizes, which I'm going to show you the other 2 in a minute. I'll put a link to this starter kit in the description. You can get some money off using a code that I have. So I'll pop that in the description for you along with the website. So that's the large Dottie bow, and it makes this bow, which compared to this one, if we have a look at the loop size and the tail size, you can see 1/2 inch difference, 1/2 inch smaller. So this one is 4.5 inches. And then this is my most popular one that I make most of my bows from. This is my go-to template. So this one is the Rosie Lou, again from Rosie's Craft Shop. Makes most of the bows that I do, comes in 3 parts. That one is 4 inches. Then the next one we've got, there's not much I can really tell you about this one. This one, as you can see, it's got a scalloped half edge on each one. You see that there? And it also has sort of a nice shaped, I call it a tulip shaped bottom to it. This is the shape bow it makes. It's quite pretty. The size of this one is roughly 3.5 inches. Now, this one came from AliExpress in China. I didn't actually buy the template. When I bought some fabrics, a bow was sent to me, cut out in this shape. So it wasn't made up, it was flat. So I got a piece this shape and a piece in this shape for me to put together. Now I really liked the shape of it, so what I did is I drew round that template, onto a milk bottle, and that's nice thick plastic for me to then use. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this with anyone else's bows from the UK. There are a lot of companies like Dottie's and Rose's who make their own bow shapes, and you can't copy them. You can't just make your own, create your own. Now, the only reason I did this one from China is because it is from China. It wasn't from a UK supplier. It's just a Chinese one that they've sent me. So because I like the shape, I wanted to keep the shape, I made that one myself. That's the only time I would do that and make that myself. But it makes a really pretty bow. I did some recently, mermaid themed bows, and this shape was perfect for that. Next one is the medium Dottie. Now this, as you can see, is only small. It is just over 3 inches in size. Compared to this is 3.5. This is 4. This one's 4.5. You can see the difference there. And there's your difference on that one. So it is quite a small bow. These ones are perfect for pigtails, fringe clips, just small grips. It's sort of an intermediate. Like I say, this came in a starter pack, bow template starter pack, which you also get fabrics in, and you get 3 size bows, so I'm going to put the link in the description to that one. The next one is this little one. I think this one's called the Kimberly Bow. This one's from Rosie's Craft Shop again. This was my go-to bow for small clips. I usually make the Rosie Lou and the Kimberly. They're the same shape, just a smaller size. So again, Rosie's Craft Shop for this one, comes in 3 parts. This one was printed on a patterned plastic. It's come off because I do clean the templates when they get pen on them a little bit. This one can do with the clean at the minute. So you get 3 parts. This bow is just over 3 inches and around 3.5 inches in size. So this one's 4. Double check the size of that one once it's made. Yeah, this one's 4.5 inches. This is 3.5 inches. Really, really pretty bow. Again, perfect for small children. If you think this one's too big, this is a really nice size. And then last but not least, I have got the small Dotty Bow, which is so super cute. Look at that. It is the smallest bow that I make. This is a 45mm clip. You could even get away with using 35mm clips. Perfect for fringe bows, perfect for piggies, perfect for babies. If you're making baby headbands and they want a small bow on, that one's perfect. Again, it's a lot smaller than this one. And the great thing is, this is again one of the sets from Dottie's. I've done a video on them before, but these are the 3 sizes. So you've got, I don't know if that's large or extra large, and then the small, medium and the small. So you get these 3 in a set. And the great thing about these ones, just move these ones away, you can mix and match the middles. So you can put the medium on top of the large, you can put the small on top of the medium to make the double loops. You can always double up on the tails too. There's lots of different combinations you can do with that one because it's all the same shape. You could do a triple layer bow with all of them. It'd look really pretty. So that's a really great deal to get. She ships worldwide. I'll put the link in the description for the Dotty Bows. And again, this is Rosie's Craft Shop. We've got the Leona, the Rosie Lou, and the Kimberly. They're the 3 sizes, all from Rosie's Craft Shop. You have to Google that one. And then this one I can't give you any details on because it came straight from China. And the shop itself who sent me it doesn't actually sell templates. They sell bows already made up, and I don't buy ready-made bows. I make them myself. So sorry I can't give you details for this one, so I'll pop that one out of the way. So my main one that I use is the Rosie Lou and the Kimberly. All of my inspired by bows are used by the Rosie Lou. If I need a little bit of extra room, I will use the Leona. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's a little bit more informative, and I hope it gives you some help towards what kind of templates you want to look for. There are loads and loads and loads of templates. What I would say is don't look at the shape of the template. See if you can see a bow made up using the template, and then you can decide whether you like the shape or not. So once again, thanks for looking. Please like the video, comment. It really helps the channel out if you just do those two things, and subscribe if you want to see any more about bows, bow making, tutorials, anything like that. Also got a Facebook group if you're on Facebook, and I'll pop a link to all that in the description. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.